Hi guys, so I'm here in Dallas today, just got here to the protest. Let's turn you around here. There we go. We got Spike, Eddie's open. I got you on live stream here. I wanted to see your sign.
Y'all? Come on
Don't
out.
medicate and mute. Like, there we go. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Right on. It's actually taking off this the good thing is it's also
Somebody gave us some ice here. I have some more ice too. But somebody gave us a bag of ice from the gas station to give to the protesters here. So we're going to deliver that over there. But like most of them are right over here, which we'll go over there. All right, Eddie, I'm going to start walking over this way while there's no cars. Once I get rid of this ice, I'll take Spike. And me take Spike, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to take the ice?
Yep, I got you.
Got it, and I'll take. It's heavy. There we go. Yeah, that guy gave it to me. Whoops, Spike, slow down, buddy. Hi.
Alright, I guess.
Come on, buddy, let's go over here so we can see a little better.
Support eyes. What's that?
Huh?
Support eyes.
Oh, that's my shirt.
Customs enforcement.
Yes, yes.
Can I put your dog? I'm so sorry. This food.
Oh yeah, he should be. But he wants to see each other.
Are you live too?
Yeah.
Sweet. I met
Are you
another
doing it
live
too?
streamer.
Are you doing
Yeah.
it too? There, we'll live stream each other. Hi.
Hi. YouTube, Twitch.
YouTube.
YouTube.
And then I put it on my Facebook page too. Yeah.
Wow, neat. Hi. Is it a boy?
Boy, yeah, he's a boy. He's an old man. He's very old. He's my
Oh,
sweetie.
different John. Yeah, John's here. John's over.
Say hi, Spike's
There.
not much of a protester.
John is like.
He's not much of a protester. Kind of just wants to see the park and stand in the shade.
I thought my phone cooler was gonna be wireless, but it turns out it wasn't.
Oh no.
Yeah, like this one right here.
Oh, so are you not able to? Oh, gotcha.
I got a phone cooler, but it's not wireless. Yeah, sure, I'll go tell him.
Oh, it looks like we got more people down here too.
Yeah, there's people.
Come on, let's go down here, Spike. Come on. Let's go down here. There's more down here. Hi.
Hello.
Come on. So they got some people here. Oh, that's the doctor on there, I think. Her sign.
I gotta stay in the shade.
I know. It's a little too hot. We'll come over here and look at these guys and then get Spike some water. I want to see the signs and stuff. I wanted to get all the signs and everybody in all on my live stream.
I hope you've got water for your dog.
Yeah, yeah. like it.
Yes.
Have you had pretty good reception out here?
Yeah.
Or- Yeah.
Kelly went up to Harry Hines, and there's more traffic here because we were going to go. We were down there.
Oh, is there another place too that they're at or no?
No. She's got more people showing up, but we were further up there on the access road, and we moved down here
Okay.
like 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, you always got to figure out where the best traffic is.
Yeah.
And usually at stoplights and stuff,
With
if they
this
can see
under
you.
construction, I mean, it's not as busy probably because people are avoiding this, because of
Right.
construction.
Well, let's go check it all out, buddy. We've got that guy over there. He's got his signs too.
Man, I wish my child would degenerate.
Oh, probably. I haven't even looked. I don't. I was trying to see if I could even see.
Hey, Sue, your phone doesn't work.
I know. I'm about ready to go back in the shade. I got to get his water bowl too. Come on, buddy. I know it's hot.
Yeah. We got ice.
We got
no
ice.
cooler right now. The cooler took off on us.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and get his water bowl too.
Is that a confrontation?
No, I don't think so.
I'm here.
Ice on your neck.
I know, right? Well, we saw a cooler. We was going to put it in the cooler, but the cooler took off.
She has the cooler.
Oh yeah, well, that's what we needed was the cooler.
Can you guys put ice in the cooler?
Oh yeah, shit. It's in the back.
Okay.
The guy from the gas station gave it to you guys.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. Yeah.
All right, I need everybody's attention just for a moment. I need to do interviews. I want to try to get at least 8 interviews from people, but while I'm doing the interviews, if I can get everybody else behind the interviewer protesting up on the street, so I got you on the video, so it doesn't look like we're just standing out here by ourselves. Okay? So who's first?
You want to wait till Kelly gets here?
Oh no. We'll get Kelly as soon as she gets back. He already got me. Already got you. I'm doing my own thing. Doing your own thing.
Does
anybody know this gold car?
No.
Yes. Yeah, he's one of us. Can't hard there. Yeah, he was sitting right there like 20 minutes ago. All we're doing is asking about your opinion.
Are we moving?
I don't
No.
want to get
You don't know.
No, I have
No idea.
No idea. I just filmed. No.
I'm filming too. Tell John I said, oh my God. Send Alchie an invite. I did on Instagram.
Oh, we got more people joining. Somebody from that section. Come here, buddy.
Can I take one of these? You take one, I'll take one.
Okay. That's fine.
Now I can hold the sign.
Sit down here. You want me to hold the flag, Eddie?
That ice.
Do you want me to hold the flag?
No, I got it. That's that good crushed ice.
I
The
know.
bags.
It is.
represent anything of value to me.
Does this issue tie in with any other political issue to you?
Oh, definitely, it ties in with everything, and with the grooming of children. Because if you're trying to tell a child that they are not in the right body, how did that conversation even happen? How did it start? Where did it start? Did it start in the schools? Is it society is collapsing, is deteriorating? The moral fabric of our society is falling apart. We're making this okay to talk about a little 5-year-old that all of a sudden wants to say that he's a little girl, and he's being encouraged to put on dresses, and he's being encouraged to go shopping for little girl shoes. I mean, kids are going to do all kinds of things when they're little. I always played in the dirt. I always played with trucks. I'm still a tomboy. Doesn't mean I'm in the wrong body. And if you're doing that to children and you're allowing them to take puberty blockers, you're literally affecting their bone structure. You're affecting their chemical. They're chemically going to be imbalanced for the rest of their lives. They're never going to be able to get back the bone mass that they should have been attaining during their pubescent years. You're going to have 13 and 12-year-olds with osteoporosis with the bones of an 80-year-old, and it's happening already.
And Dr. Lopez is claiming this is for their mental health.
Yes, from my understanding.
Yep.
Yeah, their mental health. Dr. Lopez belongs in a mental institution. Period.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There you are.
Trip you.
You want to jump up?
No, I was getting in on your. I'm
Oh,
doing
okay.
live. I wanted to get in on
Oh,
yours.
excellent. Please.
Yeah. Spike.
Spike. Oh, such a puppy.
Now, usually, I'll tell you, usually people with any kind of hoodie or anything like that, he is so protective of me. But he seems to think you're okay now.
Oh, well, he's got a couple of pitties.
I got pit bulls.
It's just something about, well, then you understand, sometimes if their faces or the heads are covered,
yeah,
They
you
get
can see
very
it.
developed.
See this what happened 2 days ago with Joe Biden?
I'm just not
Can't see
surprised by anything anymore.
This is great.
So we got these people over here.
Shaking hands.
We got Eddie.
Oh, I could.
Oh, that's true. This generation doesn't understand what they're doing.
Can I do a quick interview? Oh, I've already got.
No, I got a great interview. I mean,
Okay.
looking for urgency.
Excellent.
Not really. It's too early for me. No, I'm me both.
Come here. Yeah, you. Oh, yeah.
I'm always in the bar.
He and I.
He needs a little bit of water. Let me get this. What is that? Let me get this set up for you.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I don't know about that.
It's Italian water, I know.
No? That's all you're gonna drink? There you go, drink a
We're
little
gonna give it
more.
another go. Hey, wait a minute.
He's like, there's a little bit of fizzy in there. I'm not sure about that. Come here. Come on. Come over here. Get your drink. Get your drink. Come on. Try it again. Bubble water. No, you can't have mine. See, I'm an old man. All right. Got it, baby? I'm just going to put the drink over here.
Limp Bizkit says as well.
And then we'll come over here. You want a little more? Sure, all right, yeah. Get you some regular water.
Yes, we have to protect the children. So all your legislators, all your state legislators, your local legislators, even city council, mayor, but yes, the state legislators, your senators, tell them that we need legislation that is going to be anti-transgender modification. They need to make this illegal for the medical community to do this. So all your local legislatures, state senators, state legislators, all those folks, and tell them you are against what is going on. We need legislation to block it.
Excellent. Thank you.
I'm right behind you again.
All right. Oh, there you are.
I'm scripting on all your
Can I get a quick
interviews.
I like the footer shot.
Oh, God bless you.
Spike, you look like you'd just be rather be chilling.
Yeah.
It's a little hot. A little spicy. Yeah.
Hey, there's no vodka in this.
I tasted it and I didn't get any. Are you special?
Not only was the protest great, it
After
was
the
buzzed.
fact.
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
My pit bull loves the sun so much that I have to force her inside.
Him too.
She will lay on the concrete in our backyard, and she'll come in and she's burned. And I'm like, dumbass.
He lays in the heat too.
Yep.
100 and some degrees out.
I love the little ads and things on Facebook. Don't let your dogs out.
Can I get an
I'm like,
interview?
Well, people get upset because I leave him in the car a lot, but I have such good air conditioning and I leave my car running and I don't, and I don't even lock it because, who's going to come in my... If you want to get in that car, you go right on ahead.
I drive all the time, and I've seen more than once where I pull up and see the car running and their dogs in the car, and then you get some person with green in their hair come by and go, "Oh my God, I'm in an internet." It's like the air conditioner's running. I don't care.
Dude, all ages, all
If it was a child, I wouldn't see.
Yeah.
What do I know?
I've been living out of my car for over 3 months.
Oh,
No,
God bless
not
you.
bad.
No?
No, I was with the People's Convoy, so we went all the way around the country and stuff. So I literally lived out of my car.
I did Renaissance fairs for a living. For a long
Yeah.
time.
So, a hotel here and there, whatever, but it was pretty
A
much.
lot of baby wipes.
Yeah, a lot of baby wipes, shower every other day. You have to pay for showers.
Yep.
But you know what? It was a good experience. And so now I'm from Indiana. I'm getting in the middle of a divorce and stuff. So me and my dog are living again in the car, but we came up here to visit a friend. So we're with a friend. So we're not actually living in the car right now.
Well, in the Dallas-Fort Worth
But you get
area-
used to it, and you just start leaving. You have to leave your dog in the car. There's nowhere else for him to go.
Well, the Dallas-Fort Worth area is a crap load of jobs. If you go down like Mansfield, Midlothian area, there are apartments down there that are like 600.
I don't want to stay here. No, it's too hot in Texas, dude. I'm coming down to live stream the border.
It's only bad. It's only bad for a couple.
I'm here for that work, honestly.
So where you need to go is Del Rio. Del Rio. I'm taking it 1 second here. In Del Rio, they have an encampment under the bridge, and that's where all the Haitians were at that couple of months ago.
Yes.
And when you go there, what you're going to see are they are United Nations refugee cards from Chile, from Peru, from Ecuador, and it's littering the ground down there, right? Mm-hmm. And God bless it, when was I there? February.
When you have a chance to start to pick up the American
Some wood chippers. My friend said we need some wood chippers out here.
If you want to know what to wear in the summer protests, just look at the construction guys that are out for 12 hours a day. I'm like, I need that large hat.
No, my buddy's like, we need wood chippers for the child molesters.
Nice.
Do you get it now?
Well, there's a couple of things you need to invest in since you're going into the tap my hat.
Oh, no.
That's a helmet.
Yeah.
You know the first rule about body armor, you don't tell anyone it's protected with a lane for the chest shot or the head shot.
Yeah, because I do. You know what? I am an activist at home, conservative activist, and I've had Antifa has tried to burn my home down.
Oh.
I have my own Antifa stalkers.
Oh.
I'm going.
But my approach is here's my address, here's my number, and here's my name. Find me, come get me, because I'm not going to stop.
I'm going to court August 15th over.
I've been to court. But yeah. I've got her because of some stuff she twisted around and all that. I mean, it's just they're nuts.
Well, and see, with me, they don't have anything on me. Like they're making all kinds of accusations.
Oh yeah, they do.
And I'm literally not responding to them. I'm just keeping my guard up.
Well, you do it. Honestly, I look at people who let them get them all upset, and it's like, why? Just sit and smile and wait, because it doesn't matter what they say. They'll call you whatever name and make up whatever accusations. I don't care. They call me all kinds of things.
Oh, here we go.
Do you know what my nickname is?
That's Del Rio.
I live in a sanctuary city in Indiana, so I'm well aware of where the
Actually got to the restroom, to the plant, and there were actually pallets of beans and rice.
Oh my God.
Cooking supplies. But I'll be right back.
Yeah. Anytime I hear every time I hear the word nicotine, it makes you run a lot of ways.
You don't have to run, but it's got nicotine.
Well, here's the thing. Nicotine is an addictive substance.
I know.
So I can't really do it. You know how diet is hard and I'm trying not to be overweight?
We got somebody making drinks here.
That's the first thing we're going to find out.
I'm going to go get him some regular water, I think.
Hey, that guy looks awesome.
That's good. We are having
to find out who it is if you don't have one. Then
we have one. I just don't know if he's still I did it before when I was a member of another club, and I haven't reviewed, and I don't know him personally, so I should.
I like your sign.
Thank you.
Pardon?
I like your sign.
Thank you. Thank you. I think it sums up what we're about, and this is another one of the major ways we are taking away our children's childhood, their lives. This is clearly abusive. Of course, what ties in complements what's going in and going on with the school agenda, the public school agenda. And so I'm here to protest.
I love the sign. I'm going to take it.
This,
Can I take a picture of
oh,
this?
absolutely.
I'm live streaming.
This is fine. I'm happy to have you live stream. I am an active precinct chair in Collin County.
That's important.
Yeah,
right there.
I have a position. Not that we don't all have positions, but I have a position of influence where I can reach out to individuals in my precinct, as well as in my county, as well as in my state, as well as legislators going to Austin to absolutely work on behalf at all different ways we can stop this horrific abuse that is going on right now in our schools, in our medical centers, in our culture. And we are, of course, if we're not standing for this, we're allowing some very evil people to take over our children.
Are you familiar at all with Purple for Parents?
I'm not familiar with them, but I have heard that term. What does it mean?
I don't know what actual Purple for Parents. I can't explain what purple means, but I do know the president of our Indiana chapter, and I work with them. To sum it up, what their goal is to go after the social emotional learning, critical race theory, and pornography in school.
Good.
So you add to that
Yes.
anything that is the sexualizing of children.
Well, yes.
And the physical, this is physical abuse, not only mental and
absolutely.
sexualizing, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is your group?
I'm not like one certain group. I've started a group back home called Goshen Concerned Citizens. I'm from Goshen, Indiana.
Oh.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
from out
I'm
of
up
state?
visiting, yeah.
You're visiting.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm from Indiana, and I came up here to go down to the border and do some border work. And so now I'm.
introduce you to somebody that's
But
been
I
here
do a
9
lot of
times.
work at home with the schools
Right.
and with the kids.
Right.
The group I started at home, the Goshen Concerned Citizens, we decided our primary focus was going to be the kids in school, not so much the masks and the vaccines, though we're against mandated.
Yeah.
It was about, like I said, the critical race theory, social emotional learning, sexualizing of kids, pornography in schools.
Right.
And we've come, and then to find out through Purple for Parents and all that, the Marxist agenda,
Yes.
the communist agenda that they're doing, what they're doing to our kids
Exactly.
So
is
we
criminal.
can find that if we Google Purple for
Purple for Parents. It started in Arizona, and I am proud to say that it was in Indiana, but only in I think it was southern Indiana. And my group, one of the people from my group was the first one to host them
Can
in
I
northern.
turn that for you so you're on?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
Now, listen.
That's right. You
Because I
You're
talk all the
talking
time.
right now. Nobody can
Thank
see
you.
you
I talk
talking.
all the time.
Go ahead and do that.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
No,
Now
okay,
have her
guys,
say
yeah.
it.
But no, we back home, my group, one of the ladies from my group who also is now running for something. So we have people running for school board. We have people who are doing, they're trying to get involved in city council meetings along with the schools. So we have this like a lonely couple people that go to school board meetings
Yes.
and are constantly on them. But behind the scenes, they are doing FOIAs, Freedom of Information Act. If people want to, got to start doing that on our politicians and on our school board members, finding out what they are actually saying. They are paying people $40,000 to $70,000, up to $90,000 plus, to come in and tell our schools how to change what they're doing. And I mean, like changes like the things that I've literally heard in my own ears at a school board meeting is things like black children cannot understand regular punishment. No, punishment, regular punishment. So we can't have, because they're not able to understand because of the color of their skin. They cannot understand that if you do something wrong, you get punished for it. And so now we have to change that. And my question to them was to be, what about their skin makes them too stupid to understand like everybody else?
So they're saying only
That's
black
what they're
children.
saying. Black children.
Can't understand discipline.
Yes. They cannot understand that if you do something wrong and we punish you for it, that they can't understand that.
So they want to take
That's
punishment
racist.
away.
That's racist.
That is racist.
That's racist.
So
I'm
they
sorry.
want to take punishment,
Yes.
any kind of punishment, away in school.
Right.
In Indiana. 'Cause you're
In
Indiana.
the one school that I was there in that was Elkhart. In Goshen school system, we actually we're half Hispanic now. We're which is why I have this shirt on. We're a sanctuary city, and so we're half Hispanic. Well, I have heard that the school system literally is saying they're not going to let tardies be there anymore because supposedly the Mexican culture they can't be anywhere on time. This tardy being late to school. So because the Mexican culture supposedly is always late and can't keep time, this is their words, not mine. We no longer can have tardies because we don't want to make them feel bad. And I'm like, this is the kind of culture that we are fighting against, because that again is racist. If you use their term, They're the ones that are, and we're paying these people to come in our schools.
And change it to that ridiculous
And
standard.
here's what they're making. We had a little black boy that was around kindergarten age who came up at the lunch line, and he went to the very front of the lunch line and stood there. And the lady there said, "No, son, you got to go back with your teacher in your class." He says, "No, this is my privilege. I get this." And she kept arguing with him. No, the principal came and said he can stay.
Oh my goodness.
We are losing. We are losing our teachers, good teachers. We are losing the lunch ladies. We're losing people in our school systems. Purple for Parents and my group are telling people, pull your kids out of public school.
Wow.
It is doing exactly what it was meant to do.
Purple for Parents.
It's doing.
That's exactly what
There's a
they're
communist
teaching.
agenda. Look it up. The public school is doing exactly what it is supposed to do right now. It's doing what it wants to do.
It's been doing it for decades.
And we're just now really seeing the result. And right now the attack, they know they can't get my age group and your age group and that for the most part. They are going after the children. They are, they're grooming our children. And they're mutilating their bodies.
Well,
and
thank
their
you
minds.
for coming from Indiana.
Yes.
We are in Dallas.
Yes, and I love you
goodness.
guys. This is
Thank you.
awesome that you guys are doing this. Are you guys from this area? or-
Yes.
Well, I'm from McKinney, which is north.
But not too far?
It's about 45, 50 minutes away.
Okay, now I'm staying in Bridgeport.
Pardon?
Bridgeport is areas where I came from.
Oh, I don't know it at all.
Yeah, it's about an hour, a little over an hour away.
Yeah.
Not bad. Well, thank you for talking with
You're
me.
welcome,
I'm
dear.
gonna go get my guy some
Oh, yeah,
water
some
here.
water.
So,
I think he's
your name
thirsty.
is
Lori.
Lori
Arnold.
Lori,
Yeah.
when you have a moment, I want to introduce you to Kevin. He's
Okay,
the one
yeah.
with the American flag.
Okay.
I know him very well, and he has been to the border 9 times.
Oh, good.
9
Okay,
times. He
yeah.
can tell you. It'll make you cry.
Girl,
what
I
they're
know.
doing to those little girls is just like.
Girl,
I mean,
you
it's so
know-
hard.
I know. I've been fighting sex trafficking for I can't even tell you. how
Well,
long.
number 1 is here, Dallas,
I know.
and 2 is Houston. They just go back and forth.
Yes.
Number 1 in the nation.
I heard that you guys
400
had
a
them.
night. 400 a night.
Don't get me going because I will start crying because it makes me want to just start weeping.
Just a minute.
I got to get water for the dog
Okay.
real quick. Come on, buddy. You want some water? Just need some water. It's hot out here, guys. All right, come on. This is bubbling water. Let me get you some regular. Here's some regular.
I used to go everything I did was
He did not like bubbly water, did you, buddy? See, bubbly water's not good. There you go. No? Come on. Come here. Spike. Here's your water, buddy. It's not bubbly this time. There you go. Good boy. You enough? It's really hot out here, guys. Like super.
Sorry about it.
Well, I don't know how hot it is,
My
but
phone's gonna overheat.
you afraid your phone's gonna overheat?
Yeah. So I gotta stay in the shade a lot.
Good boy. Good boy.
wow, terrific people. So when you finish, I'm going to
Yeah.
introduce you. He's the one with the flag and the thing around. He'll tell you about the border.
Okay, yes.
Now, when you have time, do you want me to stay with your dog?
No, I'm good.
Still 30 people members gathering down below.
Antifa's coming?
I don't know.
Oh, don't say that.
I gotta bounce. I gotta head off and do work.
Yeah, thank you for heading out. It's always nice to see
Oh
you.
yeah, good. Give him ice cubes. I thought about that.
Really kind of
You want an ice
No,
cube,
I
buddy?
I'm sweating.
Yeah, okay. 'cause-
Like, they just
yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not coming out.
Yes, it is. It's full of it's full of potatoes. It's full of.
How long are you going to be here?
Oh, for a while. Till
Oh,
it ends.
we would love you to speak at Deplorables. We would love. That's where she speaks. That's why there's so many meetings
Yes,
that
I
you
know.
could go to that you could be heard. Like that purple, I just looked up and I didn't know. He belongs. So if you can have him here, yes.
Well, and I will admit, I do have a unique
Perspective?
perspective because I've been traveling around. Matter of fact, I've been wanting to get it on my car, Gays Against Groomers. Because I don't like, I'm with a man or whatever, you know, I'm married.
Yes.
But I am bisexual. And I've been flying my conservative, I'm a conservative.
Please say that.
Yes, and
Please
so
say
that's why
that.
I was like, man, I wish I had my, made a sign that said Gays Against.
I wish Kevin Witt was here. He's the guy that used to be in the gay bars.
Oh.
Because he's a big guy.
See,
Big
everybody
guy.
has to stand up against this shit.
So
Everybody.
he has a picture of what he looked like, and then he found Tara. I thought Kevin was here today. You will meet Kevin.
Yes, that would be interesting.
Because it's interesting that
It is.
This is not.
It's not a get. See, that's why I was going to ask that lady when I was talking to her, and I forgot, was what do you say to people who call you anti-trans or anti-gay? Because that's not.
Yeah, they can't say it to you.
Transphobic. Well, they do. Anybody, they call their own. If you dare to speak up against I call it the alphabet mob's agenda, they will kick you out of their community. They will harass. They actually harass their own much worse. Wow. I know many people who were they're not even in that community, but they were good with them because they were in the liberal community, you know, and they have like gay this and gay that. But like I know one guy, a friend of mine, he started standing up because of what they were doing to the kids. He had like a couple of nieces that thought they were boys and all this kind of stuff, and he started paying and he's like, that I cannot stand. That's wrong. And they kicked him. You know, I mean, like they're vicious, girl, vicious.
Well, you should see what they do to Kevin.
Oh, I bet. That's what I'm saying.
Guy. Now he looks like a guy, but he has pictures of when he was beautiful as a woman.
A woman, yeah.
Because he did because Kelly can tell you, when they had, I don't know if you've read about it in Dallas, but last month was Pride Month.
Oh yeah, I came down here for that. Actually, I went to one of the events to see what was going on.
Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness.
That was the best.
We were wanting, isn't it good?
I could give you a kiss. That's wonderful.
We were wanting to go down, and was wanting to video and protest against the kids and drag shows.
Yeah.
And again,
I
would
did
go
that.
to a drag show in an instant because I think they're entertaining and fun.
But not to take your children.
But not to take your
Not to
children.
take small children.
I have had signs out while I was protesting and had transsexuals come up to me.
So that guy right there,
Yeah.
Ollie, he somehow got inside because they didn't know he was so notorious, and he photographed, he videoed those gay people taking small children down as they were just like.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it horrible? It's sick.
It's well, they were brought there by parents or something.
I know, but
what kind of sick people would do that? And one was so shy. I felt so sorry for him. He didn't want to be there.
I saw some kids that didn't want to be there. You know. Oops, sorry.
Sugar water.
I'm gonna.
He doesn't like the dog.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna. I know you're on the road, but it's too interesting with your.
Well, here I got a card.
Oh, you do?
I do. Here, I'm on Facebook and YouTube.
I mean, if they don't want me,
That's smart. Right there. Oops, it's all messed up. But that's got my name and my phone number on it. Okay. Don't use that anymore. Just use my phone number and my name because I'm on Facebook and I'm on YouTube.
Where, on Facebook on what? Oh, you mean your name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Facebook and YouTube. This is going out right now live on YouTube, and then I'll post it on Facebook.
Ditto.
Yeah.
Ditto means same.
Same. Yep. Let's go see how Eddie's doing. Let's go up. We're gonna go up by the. No, I said he's an old man. Come out here. Say hi, Eddie. Hi. Yeah, he did. He didn't like that fuzzy water, fizzy water.
Not Pellegrino or whatever.
Yeah, I like that flag.
They make decent lemonade. I guess that's what he made that lemonade.
Yeah, it's that lemonade and.
Pit?
Huh?
Is it part pit?
Oh yeah, some kind of pit. Some kind. Get you back in the shade. Yeah, it's too hot for him up here. Come on. Come on, buddy.
his name?
Spike.
Can I pet him?
Yeah.
Hey, Spike. Come here. Hi, Spike. How are you, baby? Look at you, huh? Yeah, you're so cute.
He's a sweetie. He's an old man.
I was gonna say, are you an old man?
Yeah, he's like, it's
old
hot.
man, baby, huh? Yeah, you are.
He's like, and I love getting attention.
You can tell he's a big sweetheart.
So are you, okay, I'm live streaming, but are you from here?
I'm not from here. What do you mean as from
like
here?
Texas.
Do I live? Oh yeah, Texas.
You live here in Texas.
I live here in Texas. Yeah.
I'm from Indiana.
Oh, okay.
Visiting
I'm
you guys
born
here.
and raised Texan.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's awesome.
I'm from San Antonio.
San Antonio. We drove about an hour, Bridgeport area, to come over here. I came over to Dallas earlier there was some kind of Pride event that I went to.
Which one?
I'll be honest, I don't remember.
We just got out of Pride Month.
I know. And see, like I was telling her, I said, it's a double-edged sword because I'm bisexual, so and I feel for that community, and but being conservative in that community is really hard too. I see. I'm not really in the community.
Yeah. No, I understand. I follow like several drag queens.
Yeah.
Like Kitty Demure and Lady Maga USA.
I love Lady Maga.
Yeah. So I'm all for. I'm a constitutionalist, so I believe in freedom to each their own. I'm Christian also, but those are my beliefs, and I don't push them on other people. But when it comes to children, we all have to have the same common ground in protecting children.
Yeah, and so,
their innocence.
So that's what, and I wanted to ask the other lady, and I forgot, is when they throw at you that you're anti-trans or you're anti-gay or whatever.
I'm actually not. If a grown person wants to have the procedure, and that's their right.
For trans, you mean?
For trans, yeah. If they're a man, they're like, forever I've wanted to be in a woman's body. Have at it. You're a grown adult.
Yeah.
But the children, no. We all have to be in agreement. That should be like a basic understanding. Protect the children.
You would think. You would think. So let me ask you real quick. This is a little off topic, but still on topic.
Yeah.
There's a group that I used to be associated with, who is a patriot group, who they're out trying to do some stuff and they want help. I can't help them because they are letting convicted child molesters live with children in a parking lot.
I don't understand. Why?
Because the groomers, the molesters say, well, we didn't do it, we were railroaded or whatever, and they gave a sob story, and the guy that was in charge of the group let these people, they're living with children right now. And he is.
What kind of a place is it?
It's literally a parking lot, and they're living in their vehicles.
Oh wow!
And like with a porta potty or whatever.
So it's like a homeless camp.
Like a homeless camp,
okay.
Exactly. But it's patriots or whatever. But
a patriot homeless camp.
It's like a commune. Yes, they're there like because we were in the People's Convoy, so like that was kind of being homeless,
I understand what you mean. Okay.
But now that group that's kind of split off and is still left, they're called 1776 Restoration Movement. They're literally still doing that, but in one place. And then they moved most of them to the National Mall in D.C. and they're just sitting in the park. Mm-hmm. But they're letting convicted child molesters be in their protest, and they're letting them live with the kids at the camp. Dude, I mean, I feel like we have to call everybody. You said that we all got to do it with this. We all have to call out people.
Yeah,
I mean,
no. And you're saying more than one.
More than one. There were two that we know of.
And what kind of a rap sheet did they have?
Level 3 sex offenders. One was a man when he molested, and he pled guilty to molesting a child.
That's straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah.
And but now he's saying he was railroaded in a divorce and had two mama bears come up and tell the guy, well, I know him and I would trust my kids with him.
Ew.
And I know, girl, that's what I was saying.
No.
I think that is so detrimental.
It's like you're saying we need to call people out.
Yeah.
Stop being
That's
silent.
what I'm saying.
That's why we are in the situation we are. That's why people got fired during the height of COVID, and I got fired from Trader Joe's because I didn't want to wear a mask at the end of last year. But they were really starting to clamp down for the vax and making people vax by January, 4th? So I started protesting my own store.
Good for you.
Yeah, well, of course that's not going to go well with corporate.
You got fired probably.
No, I technically got fired for insubordination of the mask policy they had. But that's a whole other story.
It's another story. But
That's a whole other
ties
story.
in.
It ties in because people don't speak up, because more than half of the store didn't agree with what was going on. But everybody puts on their mask because they don't want to cause any problems. You know, they don't want the light on them. They just want to go to work and get their money. And now we have police officers that go and harass patriots at school board meetings, and they're doing their job, telling you can't have free speech. You know, I have it recorded on several live feeds. I literally have them telling me that they just don't want you here. You got to get off the property.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to speak at the school board
Do you go to
meetings.
school board meetings?
I've gotten kicked out of the McKinney one.
I love you.
Yeah.
I do too.
And Dallas one, yeah.
That was my biggest thing with my activism was school boards would try to hide stuff, and I would go and live stream them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the best way to do it. That's what we all
They
gotta do.
hate that.
But who's doing it right now? I can't remember if it's New Mexico or Arizona. I can't remember what state it is. That they are banning. They're making it to where you can't record within 8 feet of a police officer.
Oh, you got to be
It
kidding
passed
me.
already. The bill passed.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's Arizona.
So
I
wait,
can't
we
remember.
can't record the police officers. Is that in Texas?
No, I think it's in Arizona.
Oh, in Arizona.
So it's gonna happen here. You know that.
Yeah,
That's how it starts.
But wait a minute. In California, illegals can be police officers.
What?
Yes.
Because nobody wants to be there, so they're leaving to Florida.
They literally are accepting people who are not
Ron
American citizens
Well,
as
they're
police
letting
officers.
people also vote in, where is it, New Mexico?
But
You
we
don't
can't
have to have
record the police now.
You don't have to have proper documentation to vote in that state. I'm pretty sure it's New Mexico.
Girl.
It's
It's
ass
nuts.
backward society. Nothing makes sense. But if you try to go into Mexico, you better have proper documentation.
Oh, I know.
Because when I went last year to bury my father, my grown son couldn't go because he didn't have a passport.
Gotcha.
So he couldn't go to Mexico to bury his grandfather. But yet we're letting people come in this way through the border, and then you have all of these human rights people and Democrats and libtards saying, they just want a better opportunity. No, they don't. They don't want a better opportunity. A lot of these people are coming because they're promised a handout.
Yes.
These aren't the same illegal aliens from 2 decades ago.
Yes,
2 decades ago,
I know what you're
they're
saying.
a different type of illegal alien. And then you also have
those were people who wanted to literally.
They really run
They
into
came
better-
here and they made the
Yes.
what did Jill call them? Bodegas.
Bodegas?
Bodegas is what it's
Bodegas?
supposed to be. Yeah.
They
the tacos and the bodegas.
They literally didn't want any government
They wanted
assistance.
to
They just
work.
wanted the chance.
They wanted to work and have
Yes,
the
they
same
wanted to work.
opportunity
Yes.
that we have. That dream.
Yes.
And you know what?
These aren't the
I have seen people, whether they're, I don't know if they came in illegally or how they came here.
Yeah.
I saw a man with it. He had friggin' American flags on his truck, truck, obvious, and he was obviously Hispanic. I assumed Mexico.
Yeah.
And I just sat there and I said something to him, and he was all America, and I said, thank you.
Yeah.
I started crying on my way home because that to me, how many Americans do we see that were born here that just they don't
Because
even
they're
like our
ungrateful,
country?
because they don't
They're
understand
ungrateful.
how good they
And
have
then you
it.
get somebody like him that comes here, and dude, that is inspiring.
Oh no, it's right there.
In the shade.
It's over there. It's in the shade over there.
But yeah, I appreciate what you do at the school board meetings, because I've been, what I've been saying is, because we've had people arrested at our school for literally just speaking, and I say, if we had 20, 30 men around them with their flags, do you think that police officer would arrest them?
They still would.
No, they wouldn't, because people like me would stand there and say, you have to arrest me too.
Yeah. Oh no, people don't do that though.
20, 30 people saying, you got to arrest me
stand
too.
up like that. Yeah, and then you can
If
have
they
a
would
huge
do it,
class
the
action
police would
lawsuit.
not do it.
Yeah.
So here's another thing.
It did happen in McKinney when they were trying to kick me out because I was talking.
But if you had
I think it
people
was because I was
behind you.
talking. I had a lady next to me. She started speaking up for me and saying she didn't do anything wrong, and and then right away she spoke up and said, I'm her constitutional advocate. She did nothing wrong. They kicked her out too.
No, you see, you're talking about two people.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I just witnessed in D.C. I saw a small group of patriots.
We're trying to go take a little walk.
Small group of patriots have their people arrested because they only had 20 people. I saw thousands of pro-life people go up to the White House and go up to the fence and tie themselves to the fence and chant against the police. And do you know what? The police didn't do anything. And you want to know why? They didn't have enough people to do anything.
Yeah, exactly.
So they just let them do
That's
it.
what we need.
And that is what I'm saying.
Well,
when you have
that's
the
what the
numbers,
other side does, and they get away with it.
because they have the numbers.
They go through Dallas, they go through downtown Dallas and block off the 4-way intersection.
Whoa.
And the police don't stop them
They have lawyers.
They don't stop
They
them.
have
They
everything.
actually escort them.
They have the entire system on their side.
I know. They had people at that last pro-choice rally. They're at where they went up to the White House and were civil disobedience and all that. They had people signing cards and with their name and address and everything so that they could, because they would have lawyers if they were willing to be arrested. They would sign these cards because then they already had lawyers lined up and stuff. See, we don't do that.
Yeah.
You know, and we have to start being more
We are
organized and standing
in
together.
on it on our own.
Yes,
That's
each one
the
of
thing.
us.
Yeah.
We feel like that, but I don't think we really are. If we could get more people.
Well, it's like on social media. There's the opposition is saying I'm a paid protester.
You're not.
I'm like, bitch. I wish I was a paid protester.
I know.
I do this activism on my own time and out of my own pocket. No one's paying me because I believe in what we are doing.
Right.
We have to fight. We have kids. I have grandkids. We have to protect our children's freedom. We are literally going to lose it all. We're on the brink of it, and people don't freaking understand.
Yeah.
They are more concerned about not upsetting their boss, not upsetting corporate,
or their family,
bitch, wake up,
or
wake up,
strangers, or
yeah. You're not going to have anything. You're not going to. What do you? Give it another decade. Where are we going to be in a decade from now?
Oh, a decade?
Yeah.
I don't even think we're going to get next 3 years if we don't do something. I mean, seriously.
I don't know with all the crap that Biden's doing. I mean, as soon as he got in office, he hell bent on.
Whoa.
Down there. Oh, that's a nice car.
Right in the intersection.
Well, I was just glad that we saw this because we've been searching for things to do.
You happened to come across this?
Yeah, my buddy came across it online on the Facebook page.
Okay.
And so we were like, hey, we got to, he wanted to come down and help with the protest, me too, but I was like, I got to live stream that too.
Cop
you know?
over there is ordered to watch us to make sure they think we're going to probably do damage.
We're not freaking Antifa.
No, I know, but
he
he's over
said
there.
he's just here to
over there.
protect us. He just said he's here to protect us, make sure nothing happens.
But
It's the same cop that was over there at the abortion rally.
Hey, man.
But
He tied it up.
I can't find this place.
Oh, when it was just us, the four of us?
Yeah, but there's no.
He's pretty cool.
But
He's
there's
cool.
but he's following orders this time because we didn't call for security, and we have no thing that Antifa's coming down here, so they're actually targeting us this time.
Antifa's coming?
No, they're
Okay.
targeting us this time. I know how the police do
Well,
the thing.
sometimes the police get word that Antifa might show up, so they also
We
show up
would
because
have. We're on their feet
I know we're
too.
doing again trouble anymore.
The cop is over there and makes sure.
Oh, you're
that
not
we
doing
don't
nothing wrong. You won't
destroy
get in
property.
trouble.
I mean, did the last time. You got
Oh, you did? You?
Yes.
This guy is the guy that I
He's
would
the
think
one
would
that got-
not get in trouble
He's
with
the one
all
that
of
got
us.
the ticket the last time in Fort Worth.
I can't be on video, okay, because I have something on the court right now.
Okay, I got it over on him. Whoops, him. This guy is the guy I would think they would
My
not
lawyer asked me
mess
to
with at
not
all.
do this.
Yeah.
You
I
just
was
seem kind of
shocked.
lax and you don't seem real.
I was shocked.
Stressed
man.
out or nothing.
Like the problem was like
Buddy.
I had this megaphone. I was speaking into it because the other side was doing it too. And the
Oh.
thing is, they cited me for unreasonable noise. That's so dumb.
What they
There's
cite
a
you for?
Unreasonable noise.
Dude, I got the same charge, I think. I got with a
Right.
megaphone.
That's so dumb.
I was protesting.
Yeah, there's an exception within 23/8 in subsection. If you are like in a peaceful assembly or something, you can the charge itself is waived.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
I used that as my case for my innocence, and it worked.
Did it? I just pled guilty and paid my fine.
Why? If you're
Because
innocent, you're innocent.
Dogs. Here, look, he won't even come over here. Come on. Get over here, silly. Mommy wants a drink her lemon juice.
It's gonna be 1 hour trying to find you guys. I was just driving around because that address, I went there, nobody else was there.
Yeah, it was a driveway. Thank God. And for many
should
years
send me
we
to
take
Danny's
pictures
side,
of that,
everybody knows.
and then he comes west and he turned back to me. So now he is a big guy. He's big. And he preaches all the time. Full of full. So he is there. He's saying, buddy. Come here. I'm going to put you over here in the shade, okay? Come on. Come here in the shade. I'm going to go out there. He's cool. Come here. Come here. Buddy, Mama give you some water. Come on. Yes, you need more water, don't you, huh? You're so cute.
It's got to be at least 100 degrees out here.
There you go, buddy. Yeah, you're thirsty, weren't you, huh? Just lay down, you're good. You're good, lay down in the shade there. There you go, good boy. Good boy, lay down in the shade. Right there. I feel like we're gonna sing too. Communist. Real big. Oh, there's my sign. Stop grooming children.
I mean, I was expecting. Oh, you do?
Getting a small group out here. This direction. Of protesting is usually a little different. I like to get out and get it right in their face. Thank you. Hi. She says, stop grooming kids, huh? Where do they do these operations? If you're still on here, I just saw that. We're in Dallas right now. I just came across this in the GOP, on a GOP Facebook page, and decided to come down here. It's just something somebody posted. It looks like there's people here that are activists back home a little bit. So
It looks like there are people here that attend school board meetings, do all kinds of stuff. So I just found this on Facebook and kind of found out what was going on and decided to come out. Come on, stream it. Now I feel like protesting. That's the protester in me. See if I can turn the camera back around. People are looking at the sign. Oh, we got a finger! There's Spike over there. He's decided to lay in the shade with his water. It's on. This over here. There's nobody over here. Got this guy over here. Denny's down here, and guy from this gas station gave him some ice. That was nice. What's the price? $3.99 a gallon, guys. $3.99 a gallon for gas. I saw that on the way here too in other parts of Texas. $3.99 a gallon.
Here in Dallas, Fort Worth.
I know. It is crazy.
all empty over there. Gotta come over here. And,
I know.
You gotta change and change.
I know.
Yeah. Thumbs up. Yeah. Oh, two little kids are looking, staring at us like crazy. One of them was just like, "What's going on?" Two little kids. Yeah. I don't want to steal your thunder, so.
No, you're good. I didn't want to steal yours either.
Look at him praying.
Then I went in front of you. I thought you were.
No, you're
I
fine.
thought you left.
I'm trying to get shoulder to shoulder.
There we go. Yeah, yeah. So we can get both. the salt and the light.
You did a live stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody's making fun of me. As they're like, hey,
Yeah.
So he was saying, I know your experience servicing truck drivers. Just being silly.
Yeah.
Got old trolls.
Yeah. Put on a head mount.
I know. Wouldn't that be nice?
Head mount. That's what it
I
does.
know. I've thought about it.
You get it on Amazon for, I don't know, inexpensive. I think a head might be better than a body harness because I have one of those. But there's no point because the whole sign should be right here.
Yeah.
Right top.
I know it does better on the head, probably, but it looks silly.
Yeah. It looks like you're going to do an operation on somebody.
I know. I'm going to go down and see what these guys are doing down here. Go make sure Spike is okay.
Any accident out here?
Yeah, a little.
I just want to be a worker.
Here's your water, buddy. You thirsty? Spike. You thirsty, buddy? You want some water? There you go. Yeah. Drink some water. It's hot out here. Yes, I know, cutie. It's hot. Drink your water. That's all you want? Okay, I'll put it right there. Here's your water if you want it. I'll take care of the baby. Over here, and I can get their signs over here. I want to get you guys the signs. I gotta get in the shade, I think. Get I'm coming over here with you, Spike. I'm gonna sit down for a minute, buddy. It's a little squat.
So you came here, me too. An hour
It is really hot here in Texas. Me and Spike are hot. But glad we came out here. This is supposed to last till 1. It was nice to meet some people here in Texas too. Here I'm gonna be smoking like David. But yeah, I like this. Yeah. I missed that. Matt was looking at me. I got a thumbs up. I'm trying to think of how many people there are.
Less than 20. That's what
Still, that's not bad. Ooh, look at that.
gonna be down all day.
So Dr. Lopez had her clinic here at UT Southwestern Medical Center at Children's over there, and basically she was giving these young children as young as 4 years old. That's the youngest I found in any of her interviews. These puberty blockers and cross hormones, and then they refer them out for the actual surgeries. They don't, from my understanding, they don't do that here. But she had this clinic dedicated to all of that called Genesis, and a lot of concerned people like us came out and protested, and the clinic was actually shut down. And so she was only allowed to continue treating existing patients, and they weren't allowed to take any new patients. But then about probably 2 months ago now, a judge ruled that they can continue taking new patients. So they're doing all of the same stuff, just not under the Genesis Clinic name. So they've like integrated everything back into the Children's Hospital, and they're like being secretive about it, so people don't know that this is going on again. And so that's why we're out here, because we want to raise awareness. And of course, when people drive by and see us and take pictures of our signs, like people are seeing, and of course, and they're going to go look it up. And so hopefully we get, even next time we come out, we get even more people out here, because this really needs to be stopped. And like, how is this going on in Texas? It's disgusting. One of the other concerns is that there are like other like plastic surgery clinics and others that are doing the actual surgeries on the kids. I received a tip from a mom saying that there's either Plano or McKinney, there's a plastic surgeon who does top surgeries on minors. And so I'm still researching that, because I'm wondering if maybe that's one of the places that she refers kids to. So we're going to look into that and hopefully start protesting those places too. But the first time I came out here and protested, we actually, as soon as I got back to my apartment that day, my mom called me, and Dr. Lopez's lawyers had written up a subpoena for me for deposition against her ongoing lawsuit with Children's, because they had temporarily shut her clinic down. So she sued them. And so they subpoenaed me for a deposition, even though I have no involvement in the lawsuit, you know. And at that point, like, we quashed it. I don't have to go do it. But she's trying to intimidate us. She doesn't want us out protesting. And so that's why we have to do that.
Now I have a question, because you said so she doesn't do any of these surgeries, but a doctor, but she refers them out, right?
Yes.
And there's a plastic surgeon within either McKinney or Plano.
I don't know if that's the one she's referring them to. Like, that could be completely independent. Of course, it's so problematic that there is a surgeon doing that stuff. It could be completely independent. I don't know if they're, you know, connected, working together. But she's referring them out somewhere. It might not even be in Texas. Who knows where she sends them to? But and that's really like, there's not much information about that right now. So we're still looking into all that.
But the one in Plano or McKinney, the one that is currently doing plastic surgery, is that, you just said they were only doing top surgeries. Is it just top surgery, or also doing bottom surgery?
The one that a mom had sent me, the story, it was just the story of a 14-year-old girl who had top surgery. I don't know where they're
See you around.
I'm not sure. Again, they're really secretive about it, so I have to look into that. We all have to look into it really and see what's going on, because I'm not sure about that. So.
Okay, and for the viewers, can you tell us what a top surgery is for both male and female?
For the female that I was sent her story, it was basically it's a double mastectomy. So they go in and just cut it all out and then patch it up, and it's just really disturbing, especially for a 14-year-old. And then the doctor, I cannot remember the name, this was so long ago, I was sent all the stories, but there will be these little kids on TikTok bragging about going to see this doctor and showing off their surgery. And it's disgusting. Even if, you know, there were some for that doctor, I don't know if it was true, but it's for any doctor across the U.S. It's like a trend on TikTok now to show that. So I usually really only see like the girls doing it, but yeah.
When you said cut off, what are you talking about? Just so we can be very specific.
Yeah, they go in and they just cut off the breast basically for the girls and just remove everything, and then they usually have scars like under, and they just kind of like, I don't know what he said, but
Long live Donald Trump is what he yelled.
wonderful. We'd love to see it. So that's what they're doing. For the boys, I haven't ever heard a story of like a boy going in and getting like plastic surgery to like construct that, but I'm sure they do. I haven't heard that, but it's usually the stories about the girls is what I hear the most.
So I actually know what a top surgery for boys are, and that would be just adding a breast implants.
Yeah, I've just never seen it on like a child. I mean, I know people are probably doing it, but I've never heard a story about that. So I don't know. I don't know if they're doing that in Texas too. Like I'm sure they are somewhere, but you know, most of the outrage is over the girls. So.
Now, this might be a little graphic for some viewers, but do you want to see what a top surgery after removing implants or removing a double mastectomy looks like? Have you seen that?
I've just seen like the pictures of the scars and everything. That's all I've seen. I don't really I try not to look at it too much. I don't want to know all the details, but.
Have you ever seen one in person?
No, one protest at UNT, some like creature, I don't know, came up and like lifted its shirt up.
Yep, she was right in front of me.
Yep.
Dude, yeah, she was close.
And she was like, you know, look at me, I'm transitioned. And you could see the scars and everything. And from where I was standing, I mean, I've seen the scars online, and of course it's very noticeable, and it doesn't look normal. You can tell that. But I mean, it wasn't like, I don't know, like it looked like she had done it a while ago. It wasn't like recent. I know when it's recent it looks really bad, but she had clearly done it a while ago.
Very recent photos are very graphic.
Yeah. I
actually myself have gone in breast implants, have them removed, and have scars of reconstructing my chest.
Did you do that as like under 18?
I just had the reconstructive chest surgery as of February of this year, so my scars are still somewhat fresh.
Gotcha. Okay.
Would it be too much if I to show the viewers?
I mean, that's up to you. I don't know.
My viewers have already seen it, but I'm saying for the other ones who are currently watching.
If they want y'all to, like, go for it. Yeah, then go for it. Yeah.
I'm holding my mic then.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on, let me...
How long ago was this?
I got this surgery in February.
Oh,
what was your reasoning behind getting the surgery? Hold on, let me...
Yeah.
I'm kind of...
Is this still on?
Yeah. Oh, it was not even recording. What the heck? Well, that... Hey, John?
It's okay. I got it AAA.
Allie has it.
I got you too.
I have it. You're one of my moderators. I trust you. I can give you the footage.
Hold on, let me...
But it wasn't on the microphone.
I'm trying to fire up, so I'm trying to disarm.
I've been videoing you.
Yes, right. I think that should be fine.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had like 31, 32 viewers.
There we go.
Wow, you are a brave soul.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, baby! Hey! You better pay for the stripping.
Okay, I don't know if I can talk now.
So, for those viewing, this is currently what I have left from a top surgery of adding my breast implants, removing said implants, and reconstructing my chest.
So it goes on both sides?
Yes, it's on both sides. I can't take off my...
No, I got you. Yeah. Wow. And that's after you took them out?
Yes.
So you had that done in February. When did you have the implants put in?
I had the implant in May of 2018.
Okay.
And I had the implants removed.
Gotcha.
December of 2020.
Okay. Wow. So you were older 18, but oh yeah.
Alright, so I can put this back on. I don't like stripping in front of people.
Thank you. That was really brave.
Yeah.
We all know Kevin Witt.
Yes.
And that's
That'll be $10
I've never seen Kevin Witt's before and after. So.
And you're still getting hoots and hollers, so.
So thank you. Thank you. And we're glad you're here.
Gallery.
Oh, thank you.
Because nothing makes a difference like you do. I mean, here's someone that's been there, done that, and reversed, right? That's amazing. Thank you.
You don't want to know?
Oh no.
It's very graphic, I will admit.
Yeah, I can't even show that on YouTube.
I know.
because of
I was
nudity.
like, well, are they gonna like get kicked off their platforms?
I just took pictures. I didn't take them.
Okay.
I took pictures because I wanted to see them. I didn't
Yeah.
We're a good recording.
If I was on Cozy, this would have not happened. Oh, I gotta see stuff.
I'm holding this again.
Yeah.
So are you just now meeting?
We've met a few times.
Yeah, we met in Dallas for the which one was it? The drag show.
Yes.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
I was trying to
Twitter.
find the drag show where they had like kids or something.
That was
so we
it.
could enter the
That
protest.
was
I couldn't
her.
find any.
I was there actually.
Oh,
Me and the
everyone has to
weren't you?
remember.
No, that was like someone else. I was there with John Doyle. Me and the boys, man. Oh man, that was awesome.
Yeah, and then that poor TCU kid got completely doxxed.
Yeah, I got doxxed
I know
over there.
Yeah, I saw that. This TCU kid, that was his first political protest, and they like put out his parents' address, where his parents were. So yeah, it was
Kiwi
wild.
Farms is relentless. I disavow Kiwi Farms.
They found me.
They just
but-
need to spawn a kiwi.
Well, I still
Well,
have
now
to-
you're the news person.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yes.
But your name is John.
Abel Garcia.
Abel
Who's
Garcia.
John?
Yeah, he has 700 on YouTube.
800?
Nice.
I
Good
still
job.
don't get how you have 600 more than I do. But then again, I post more quality.
Yeah, sure.
So how do we find you?
Abel Garcia on YouTube. Twitter is where I post the most. That one is going to be official Abel G. The A, the O, and the G are all capitalized. And then the
Official.
Abel, B-E-L.
Okay.
Abel G. There's G. Abel, it's G at the end.
And you don't do, you know how to.
And then the same on Instagram, but everything's lowercase.
So if I were to ask you to speak at
Yes.
one of our meetings,
I would.
would you
Yeah. We can go over here because I don't want.
Oh, yeah. Oh. It's okay.
I was actually on the other side.
If you see that white spot,
Let me get you some more water.
Did you pay? To get in?
Yeah.
Okay, you're fine. Then you're fine.
Are you recording?
Well, I was on the other side protesting. I didn't know
You want some water, Spike? Come here, buddy. You spilled your water, and that sign flew at you.
You were out there still doing it? Oh,
Sign flew
wow.
at you.
I don't know you, but
And it scared you, didn't
Look
it?
at you. That's awesome. You've been out there for what time? Oh, girl. Oh, my God.
I'm so sorry.
Kelly, she was on the other side.
I was looking around.
I can text you now. Official Abel G.
Yes, you've been over
Official Abel Garcia at hotmail.com.
Okay.
My phone's away.
This thing got all destroyed, but it's got my number and my name. I'm gonna put this on Facebook. I'm on YouTube right now.
All right.
I think I've seen you on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah, I'm
but
on
it's slightly offensive. Somewhere.
Yes, it's slightly
There you
offensive.
go.
Yes, 2.5 years ago, I looked very.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was on your shirt. That's why I said I think I know that.
Yeah. You wouldn't even tell. Let me see if I can pull up a photo of that.
Oh, I'm slightly offensive.
Yes, 2.5 years ago. You wouldn't.
Dang.
Yes, I was Elijah's first trans.
You were what?
I had to censor half of that because I don't think that's allowed on YouTube. But the first transsexual on his YouTube
Here you
channel.
go.
That reverse.
So what do you say to people? I'm gonna put this on. So what do you say to people who say this is anti-trans or anti-gay?
Wow.
Could even tell.
But that's what I'm saying. What do you say to people then that say this is anti-trans or anti-gay?
This is not anti-trans. What I've been hearing a lot of from other individuals on social media is it's actually more convergent theory of, especially when they are gay or lesbian individuals. Obviously, it is true you are obviously converting a gay boy to a straight woman if you can transition. Which, do you know who Dr. Marcy Bowers is?
No.
Do you know who Jazz Jennings is? So Jazz Jennings is a young man. He transitioned from, I believe, the age of 4, and now he's either in his very early 20s or late teens. 19 is probably the youngest that I think he might be. So Dr. Marcy Bowers is who performed his bottom surgery for him. Dr. Bowers is also a transsexual as well. Have you seen the movie What is a Woman by Matt Walsh?
Yes, and that is who was in there?
That is Dr. Marcy Bowers.
I was just going to say, I think that's what doctor you're talking about.
Yes.
Okay.
So that doctor was trained by another doctor. The doctor who trained Bowers testified in a superior court in California saying that these surgeries, transgender surgeries, medication, all they do is neuter people, and you cannot change from male to female or female to male. Your chromosomes and everything is still as it is as you were born. All you're doing is cosmetic and neutering, which a lot of people don't understand.
And is that, see, to me, and maybe I don't know everything either, to me, that's what they're doing to our children. Is when they do it to children, they are neutering them.
Yes. I did not get what is considered bottom surgery, which is a penile inversion and removal of testicles. I know a couple who have had that. They are completely neutered.
Yeah.
Obviously, the question, what I would ask people is, you neuter your dog, if it's a boy, if you take off his balls, does that make your dog now a female dog?
No.
Most people would say no. I know some of these people would also say that's not a good comparison. Well, yeah, it is.
It is.
You are removing the testicles from both the dog and a male. They do not become a female after that. So, like I said, we're just neutering our children, our future generation. We have so many people already sterilized, whether it's chemically or surgically. Obviously, if you get the surgical, there's no chance of reversing that.
Right.
If you take hormones, you have a chance of being saved from that, but it all depends how long you've been on it. There is another transsexual by the name of Blair White. I'm not sure if you know who that is.
I've heard that name. I have.
He is biologically male, transitioning to female. He has admitted on YouTube that he is chemically castrated. So I might have been saved from the bottom surgery, but I don't really think it's much fair comparison because, not to be too graphic, but my genitals have shrunken and atrophied by a lot.
Is that from the medications? Or?
Medication and a lot of pressure that I put on my genitals because when I was still in this lifestyle, I believed this was actually possible, so I tried my best to make it look like I was as female as possible.
I'm here in Texas for a little bit. I'm from Indiana. I'm kind of an activist down there. We've been doing a lot with the schools and all this stuff. I would love some time to get with you while I'm still here in Texas.
Sure. How long are you going to be here?
At least a couple more weeks.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. I'm trying to go down to the border. We're making plans right now to go down to the border and stuff, do some live streaming. But
I live here in Dallas, so
okay.
If we can.
My big thing is it doesn't look it, but I'm in the gay community, bisexual. So, my big thing has been, even though I don't care about that, it's been gay conservatives and getting that viewpoint and letting them know that they can stand up because they get attacked so badly. And even you probably have gotten some attacks just because you stand up against something.
I'm called a token for the far right, and I'm quite supremacist.
And that's what I'm trying to say is more people need to stand up and say, hey, it's not just Christians, or it's not just like people who don't like gays, or whatever it is. That's not what it's about. I think we got to get that message out so that they can feel free to stand up and see getting called names or whatever is not a big deal. So I would love to sit down with you and have just a good conversation in the quiet, you know, where we could.
Yeah, whenever you'd like, we can have a conversation after today's event. We
Yeah,
can reach out. I have your information.
Yeah,
now.
you do. Yep, anytime.
So I can give it to. I can contact you.
Please do. I appreciate it.
All right.
All right, let's go over and see what these guys are doing. You see, we finally got a. I see we got a bullhorn now. Yeah.
Yes.
Go, lady, go.
Top 2024.
You gotta tell them neuter your pets, not our kids.
That's a mini horn for the little lady. Stop Joe Biden. Joe Biden gotta go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. Joe Biden has to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Joe Biden has to go. I need a drink, buddy. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Lester's got it. Poor Spiky. Thirsty. Mommy's thirsty too. Ah, Chucky! Look at the Chucky doll is on there on the car. That's funny. Oh my God! Did you see that? That Chucky doll out of the car. Did you? That is so cool. When I bought a house, it was like 20 years ago. And oh my God, there was a Chucky doll up in the window. Yes, and it scared my little goddaughter. Was so afraid of Chucky, and she wouldn't even come over because she saw that.
You mean from the Chuck E. Cheese?
No, from the movie. The little doll that runs around killing people, Child's Play. It's a Chucky doll. It's a little killer doll. It's scary. It scared her. It was just funny to see that doll in my house when I moved in. I think this is the lady that organized it.
They completely divorce them
If
and
you're
do
on
anything
Twitter,
to get
her
them
name's
off.
Chloe Cole, young little girl. I've had
Chloe Cool?
Cole, C-O-L-E.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had the opportunity to speak with her. She's a nice young lady.
What's the first name?
Chloe?
I think I saw her. You said she's in Florida.
No, she's from California.
Oh no, I don't know her. Chloe Cole.
Yeah, she's been getting attacked nonstop.
Is she in California now?
Yeah, she's still in California. Yeah.
Come on. I know it's hot. Here you go. Here's some more water. Oh, it's hot. Yeah. Well, it's a hot one in Texas, but at least we got shade, huh, buddy? It's hot out there. Hey, hey, oh, oh.
You've been here longer than I have. Where's that?
I think we'll always college. I like college. I'm going around the first. No matter what happens, even if I get banned from Vegas, even if I get I don't care. I mean, I'll just make another account. All I do is repost Anthony Sabatini anyways.
Hello.
You say hi, I'm Spike.
What's his name?
Spike.
Spike.
Yeah. He says this Texas heat is killing me. I don't know how y'all do it.
Well, I came from California, and where I'm from, it was a bloody desert.
What part of California?
South of Riverside County.
I don't know. I went to California. But
Do you know where LA is?
Yeah.
Go down 2 hours, and that's where I'm at.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's a huge desert. I'm not going to say publicly because my family's
Yeah,
still
no,
down
that's
there.
fine. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, we went through. Well, we went down long coast, so we went to LA. Then we went up, and we went into Oregon and Washington and all that. But you know what? I never really got any super hot weather there.
Yeah, it's more down. I think it's the Mojave. No, that's not it.
When we went through like Arizona or New Mexico, one of the two, it was so hot.
Yeah, it's very hot where I was at. So that's why I'm used to black.
I was gonna say, how do you do it with even jeans on?
Jeans is what I normally wear. I've worn shorts, especially when I was transgender. No more, because they were very short. Like, yeah, these legs aren't good for shorts.
I know. So, do you know? Have you heard of Lady Maga?
I know who that is.
You know what? I just recently discovered Lady Maga, and I really like him. I saw he got attacked at some protest too.
Yeah. I know a lot of the conservatives don't really like him because he's gay and doing drag queens. I don't blame them because a lot of the drag queens have been getting negative press with all targeting children. I'm not sure, like I said, if you saw what happened with the Dallas event with the drag show. It was the Mr. was all over the social media.
Was that the one with the thing in the background?
That's it. It's not gonna lick itself.
Yes,
Yeah,
was that? Yes, it was Dallas because
Yeah.
I came down for a Pride event, but there weren't any drag shows.
Kelly started that protest, and I was there. Holly was there. There was a lot of people down there.
We were trying to find some of those, but we just couldn't find any.
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna pull up one of the events from there.
Back 2024.
I'm gonna get going, so nice to meet you, Abel. I'll give you my cards.
All right, perfect.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Your name again?
Lori Arnold.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you one of my cards.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Let me see. I know it's somewhere around here. God damn it, I got so many things, videos pulled up. Hold on.
I know it's a struggle because there's so many things. Which one's that?
That was one of the performers. Yeah. and I
With
almost got
kids.
yeah.
See, that's
This guy, I'm not sure if you know who he is, but he's Alex Stein. He's a comedian.
Oh yes, I've heard of that name.
He recently got blocked by AOC.
He's not the one. I was just gonna say he's not the one we
Yep.
just saw do AOC.
Yep.
Oh my
Yep,
gosh.
that's him. I think honestly
that.
he got banned because he called her Latina. The new acceptable term is breakfast taco. Come on.
Breakfast. I know.
oh my God,
Yeah.
that was.
But the
something.
guy in the drag queen outfit, his boyfriend almost hit me with the car.
Really?
Yeah, I was back recording everything, reporting on it, and the car just comes and I barely dodged it.
Dude, these liberals are just crazy. I mean, like just not because not everybody like I know. I knew there was a black trans guy that was in my city. I started protesting, and so he came by. He liked my sign. I'll call her she, liked my sign because it has no shame. And we were taking pictures. We talked. You know. Well, he ended up getting put in jail. He's a scrapper. And she. I never know what to call people, but she is a scrapper. Well, her boyfriend come by later and was talking to me, and even he said, you know what? She has a penis, so she belongs in the male part of the jail. You know, I mean that was her boyfriend. I mean, like there are people who are real. You know, they're realistic. They may even be trans, but they're realistic. They know reality. Where you got some of these liberals that just they're acting like reality doesn't exist anymore.
I was one of those as well that didn't believe in reality.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's fine. I'm all for pretending, and like I said, I'll do the he, she, whatever people want to be called, but...
Holly, is that water? Yeah. Can you toss me one, please? You want water?
Me too, yes, please.
I'll grab one.
I said just toss it.
It's just reality. You know, you can't change science.
Yeah. These people don't understand reality.
Well, and what they don't understand is that they're actually hurting the people that they say that they care about. Because, like you said, now look at Lady Maga. A lot of the people are upset and just automatically would not like him simply because he's gay or because he's trans. People who maybe wouldn't have cared before, but this stuff that
I don't think he's trans. I think he's just...
Oh, not trans. I meant drag, not trans. I'm sorry. But simply for that fact, who normally wouldn't have cared.
Mm-hmm.
But because of this push to accept and
it's not
pretend.
at this point, it's not pushing to accept. It's pushing to do what we say or else.
Right. Because like I know a lot of friends, have a lot of friends that, like, for example, they don't believe in gay. They believe it's wrong. But they still love and are friends with me, you know? And they normally would not give a rat's behind. They wouldn't say anything to anybody. But then when they get pushed so hard,
that's when
they start reacting. Not out of hate, but out of like more of a frustration, I think.
Yeah, no, I understand where those people are coming from. I'm the same. I really don't give about the LGBT part of it. The transgender part is where I will draw the line because it is chemical and surgical castration of individuals, especially when they target youngsters. And then if a youngster does it, it goes against what the narrative, they get attacked.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, I'm just like, you know what, if this is what you want, I'll go against you just to piss the bloody hell out of you.
You know what, though? What's sad is that the kids, because I talked to a friend of mine, her daughter thought she was a man, you know, and all this. And I talked to this girl, and let me tell you what, I probably would have been trans if I had been grown up in this society. I was a tomboy. You get confused about things. You have maybe some issues at home, whatever it is, and you want to feel accepted and you want to be different. You know, I mean, there's so many things that real trans are kind of being diluted. You know, it's to where it's a fad or it's confused people, and they're kind of taking advantage of them at a hard time in life.
Yeah.
At least that's what it seems like. I feel sorry for the kids nowadays, really. They get so confused. Oh, buddy.
Well, I'm gonna go do some more work.
It was nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you as well. Are you still streaming, Ollie?
Yeah, my phone overheated. I did, but it's like, I can't. I got a phone call, but you have to put it into an outlet.
So that was slightly offensive. You can look him up on YouTube, I think he said, Twitter. I don't know. Oh, I got to tell you, yesterday, or the other day, I have new glass frames. I had to get these. Thank God they kind of look okay and look like my other ones. I set them down on the dock when I was fishing and Eddie stepped on them. My fault. So I went and there was a really good doctor. So if you're in Texas, I'm trying to think where she was from. It's NuVue, N-U-V-U-E Optical. Wonderful lady. She let me know that she could take my lenses and put them in new frames. She had a pair there. It cost me $100 and some. I was able to get it. So I really appreciate her. I left her some really good reviews. But it's exciting to come down here. I've been looking for things to do, and it sounds like I made some good contacts here, which is awesome. Lightly Offensive is here. I met a couple ladies that go to school board meetings here, so awesome. And this is what protesting seems to be more like, although I'm the one sitting down now. No, I did not bring a lawn chair. I'm not going to be here that long. We're not digging in forever in this spot, but yeah. Actually, I'm sitting on a yield sign. You can see, whoops. Let me turn it around. I'm sitting on a yield sign with a spike tied up. And here we are.
Alright guys, I do appreciate you guys watching today's video. Please like this video. If you want an abortion, take the shot. On the notification because I have been told that I don't do this. And then I'd also like to appreciate my cameraman who's working right now. He's also a YouTuber. Please follow him. Look up Joe Haradi in Carl Schwab's boss. Thank you, Alex Jones is right. Bill Wyden, Alex Jones for governor. Greg Abbott is by the World Economic Forum and Meadow.
I like this lady over here. She seems very nice.
Alex Jones is right. Infowars.com. I need your help. I need your help. I need your help, Frank. I need your help, Frank. X2 does everything. It's making them gay. Well, with the,
Dr. Lopez is the one that's
fluoride, it doesn't just make the frogs
transitioning
gay,
of kids.
People gay. If you notice, the transitional issue is a lot easier to go through now because of the brainwashing of the duck downing by poor 30% of an IQ to 25%. Yeah, just like in Israel. Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Joe. Oh, no, I'm not even
You thirsty? You need water again, huh? Keep giving you water because it's hot, even in the shade. There's your water, baby. I'm just gonna drink a little and go back up. Wanted to get a look at your earrings. Do you mind? Do you mind if I get it on video real quick?
Not at all.
Look at how pretty that is. Is it silver or gold? It's real silver and gold though, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like pink jewelry.
I'm a silver person, like silver versus gold.
Me too. It's more down to earth.
Was a jeweler.
Oh, we will.
Dad was a jeweler, and so growing up, I was with diamonds and gems. You notice I have no jewelry on. Plastic. That's probably why. That's why I like the unusual, like silver with weird, just things that aren't like manufactured, regular state. Everybody's got one.
What I call mass-produced cookie cutter
Mass-produced.
jewelry.
Yes, I don't like that.
Thousands of people have the exact same
Yes.
thing.
Yeah, that's why I don't have jewelry. I'm looking for the right ones. Something unique.
When an artist puts their creativity and energy into the piece, and you feel like you're carrying part of their positive energy with you.
It does. It's different. Yeah, and that's why I don't like I said, I just don't like cookie cutter.
Somebody's coming in on an ambulance. What's the name for that?
Are they done? Whoops, sorry. Nope, you're good.
Hey, she's got a stand and we can all get in the picture. Oh, say, she's got a stand.
Oh, I see.
Everybody get in the picture.
I was gonna say, if you want to get in the picture, I'll take it. Do you want to get in the picture? I'll take
Another one too. Oh, there you go. There you go. Those, I love these things. These things are
I
so
know, I do too.
love
Give me the phone you want me to take it with, and I'll take the picture for you.
Hey,
Justice!
Get over here.
come on.
We don't need no penalty.
Thank you.
Y'all having trouble?
Everyone make sure they get their trash.
Well, now we're going sideways, folks.
Hopefully we'll
Hello.
be seeing you around a little bit.
Good job, everybody. Make sure you're keeping up with us on Facebook at Protect Texas Kids, for sure.
Under what?
Protect Texas Kids.
There we go.
We'll post future protests, all of it on there. So
Protect Texas Kids, guys. Who was
John,
it you
it's
wanted
going to
me
Denny's. I'm
meet
hot.
before they leave?
They're gone.
Oh, they're gone.
No,
Okay.
we knew that.
They left.
Give them my number.
They were like right there.
Give them my number.
Because we can be here for 2 weeks. It's
Yeah, hey,
possibly
I'll do one
fiddly.
over there by my
They-
truck if you want.
They belong to a club called the Dallas Deplorables, which meet every Tuesday on Beltline. Very close, not far from us. Oh, it's
Definitely,
very
you
good.
got my number.
I
Give me
do.
some contact too, because if there's anything coming up.
I will.
Yes, I love to video stuff.
Get our trash.
There's my other water. Here's your cup.
I gave you my number, right?
No,
No. You gave me your
I
card.
gave you my card.
Okay.
My email doesn't work on there, so it's just my phone number.
Okay, I'll send you a text message. Are you going to join us at Denny's?
Oh, is that where you're going?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah. Yep. All right, buddy, come on. I'm gonna go put him in the car, and then did you want to go to Denny's with these guys?
I was going to hang out here with him for just a minute.
Okay,
but-
that's fine. I'm gonna go in there with them. Ooh, it's hot. Wait a minute, buddy. I know it's hot. Whoops, but you gotta let me walk. We're gonna go to Denny's. Come on. You can do it. Oh man. Wait a minute. We don't want to get hit by the bus. Come on. Let's go, Spike. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, old man, hurry. This
go. There you go, man. Come on. I know it's hot. Let's get you back in the air-conditioned car. I know. You're so cute. We'll get you in the air-conditioned car. Huh. Mommy got a shady spot. Come here. Okay, Spike, go on. You first. Get in there. Can you get up all by yourself? Oh, there you go. Goodness. Seriously? Seriously, dog? We were supposed to get up on the seat. Okay, come on, get up here. Yeah, you did that. You did that. There. There you go. Want me to put your air-conditioned seat on? Air conditioning and your... Oh, look at you. You're hot, aren't you, baby? Here, here's your water. Here's your water bowl. Let me get some water in there. Cold water for Spike. What do you think, Spike? Did you like going out and protesting in the heat? I think that was his answer. He's like, I enjoyed meeting people, Mom, but it's hot. See, it's hot in Texas. It's so hot. Well, there were some nice people there. I think hopefully I made some contacts. Slightly Offensive has a channel, and I think that I would like to meet with him and do some lives together or something. So I think I'm going to go into Denny's here and eat with everybody. So we shall see. I don't know if they're eating right now. It looks like they're putting their stuff away, but hopefully you enjoyed this today. I will be trying to do more things here in Texas. If anybody has anything they know that I should do here, or they want to get video of some kind of event or a meeting, or they have somebody that has a border connection they want to give to me so I can, for when I go down to the border in Texas here in the next week or so, let me know. I love doing this stuff, so see you guys. I guess I'll get off now, and if anything else happens, we will live stream it. Peace out.